Have you ever felt a deep longing for something more? A quiet ache inside, as if your heart is searching for a missing piece even when life seems full on the surface. A yearning for peace, guidance, or maybe just a listening ear. Sometimes it's a desire for comfort, or simply the hope that someone, somewhere, truly understands what you're going through. In the quiet moments of our lives, a powerful force waits to be discovered: prayer. It's a gentle invitation to pause, to breathe, and to connect with something greater than ourselves. It's not about rituals or fancy words. You don't need to be perfect or have all the answers. Prayer is about honesty, vulnerability, and showing up just as you are. It's about connecting with something bigger than ourselves, a source of love and wisdom that resides within and all around us. It's a relationship, a sacred space where you can be fully seen and heard. Many people think of prayer as something we do in times of trouble, a last resort when all else fails. But prayer is so much more than a lifeline in crisis. What if prayer could be so much more? What if it could be a daily companion, a source of hope and renewal no matter what you're facing? What if it could be a source of daily strength, a guiding light in moments of uncertainty, a path to unlocking our deepest potential? Imagine starting each day with clarity, or finding peace in the midst of chaos. This is the promise of prayer, to transform our lives from the inside out. It can help us heal, grow, and discover a sense of purpose we never knew was possible. It's a journey of discovery, a conversation with the divine that unfolds in the quiet spaces of our hearts. Each moment spent in prayer is a step towards greater understanding and inner peace. Whether you're new to prayer or seeking to deepen your existing practice, the journey begins with a single step, a willingness to open our hearts and listen. All it takes is a moment of courage to begin. Let's explore the secrets of effective prayer, the simple yet profound practices that can unlock a world of possibility and lead us towards a life filled with purpose, peace, and joy. Together, we'll discover how a quiet whisper can truly change your life. Prayer is often seen as a spoken practice, a string of words directed towards a higher power. But what if the true language of prayer lies beyond words? What if it's about connecting with our deepest selves, tapping into the silent whispers of our souls? Imagine for a moment a child sitting on their parent's lap, not saying a word, yet feeling completely safe, loved, and understood. This is the essence of prayer, a space of pure connection where words become secondary to the language of the heart. We can access this language through feelings, images, and deep inner knowing. It's about surrendering our worries and fears, opening ourselves to receive guidance, and expressing gratitude for the blessings in our lives. Sometimes the most powerful prayers are the ones whispered silently in the depths of our hearts. When we move beyond words, we open ourselves to a deeper level of communication with the divine. We begin to understand that prayer is not about reciting memorized verses, but about cultivating a heartfelt connection with the source of all creation. Every prayer, whether whispered or unspoken, carries within it a seed of intention. It is more than just words or thoughts. It is the quiet hope, the silent wish, the deep yearning that lives within our hearts. It's the energy behind our prayers, the driving force that sets things in motion. Intention is what gives our prayers their direction and purpose, shaping the way our hopes and dreams take root in the world. When we pray with clear intention, we align ourselves with the power of the universe, inviting positive change into our lives and the lives of others. Imagine planting a garden where every action is guided by care and attention. You wouldn't just scatter seeds randomly and hope for the best. Without intention, growth is left to chance, and the results are uncertain. You'd carefully choose the seeds you want to grow, prepare the soil, and nurture them with water and sunlight. Each step is deliberate, each choice meaningful, because you know what you hope to see flourish. Prayer works in a similar way. It is a conscious act, a moment of connection between our inner world and the greater universe. Our intentions are the seeds, and our hearts are the fertile ground. The more love and sincerity we pour into them, the stronger they grow. By focusing our minds and hearts on what we truly desire, peace, healing, guidance, or strength, we create a powerful force for good in our lives. This focus helps us move forward with clarity and purpose, even in uncertain times. Just as a gardener tends to their plants, we must nurture our intentions with faith, belief, and unwavering hope. Patience is key, for growth takes time and care. Remember, even the smallest seed can blossom into something beautiful. What starts as a simple wish can transform into a life-changing reality. Every prayer, no matter how simple, has the potential to create ripples of positive change. The effects may reach farther than we ever imagined, touching lives in ways we may never see. So let your intentions be pure, your heart open, and trust in the power of prayer to bring forth a bountiful harvest of blessings. With intention, faith, and love, you can help shape a brighter, more hopeful world for yourself and for others. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's easy to feel disconnected from our spiritual side. Finding the right time and place for prayer can help us create a sanctuary for the soul, a sacred space where we can connect with the divine. There is no right or wrong way to do this. The key is to find what resonates with you. Some people find solace in nature, surrounded by the beauty of creation. Others prefer the quiet solitude of their homes, creating a special altar or prayer corner. Some find inspiration in sacred spaces like churches or temples, while others prefer to pray while walking, meditating, or journaling. You know, it's worth experimenting with different times and places. You might find that early morning before the world awakens offers a sense of peace and clarity, or perhaps the stillness of night allows for deeper introspection. The most important thing is to create a consistent practice that allows you to connect with your inner self and the divine presence that surrounds you. We often approach prayer with a long list of requests, pouring out our worries and desires. It's natural to want to share our hopes, fears, and dreams, seeking comfort and answers in moments of uncertainty. But what if the true power of prayer lies in listening? What if, instead of only speaking, we also made space to receive? In the stillness between our thoughts, in the quiet spaces between our words, a symphony of guidance awaits. These moments of silence are not empty. They are filled with possibility and gentle wisdom. Imagine sitting across from a wise friend, eager to share your troubles and seek their advice. You trust them, and you know their words could offer clarity and comfort. Would you interrupt them constantly, or would you listen attentively, allowing their wisdom to wash over you? True connection comes from both speaking and truly hearing. Prayer is a two-way conversation. It's an invitation to both express ourselves and to receive insight, comfort, and direction. Just as we speak, we must also learn to listen. This is where the deepest wisdom often emerges. This requires quieting the mind, stilling the constant chatter of our thoughts, and opening our hearts to receive. It means being present, patient, and receptive to whatever may come. It's in the silence that we can hear the gentle whispers of intuition, the nudges of guidance, and the comforting reassurance that we are never alone. Be patient with yourself. Sometimes answers come softly, unfolding over time. Like any skill, learning to listen takes time and practice. Each moment of quiet reflection strengthens our ability to tune in. The more we cultivate the art of listening, the more we open ourselves to the divine symphony of wisdom that surrounds us, guiding us towards a life of purpose and fulfillment. In listening, we discover a deeper connection to ourselves and to the world around us. If you found this journey meaningful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insights on spiritual growth and fulfillment. Your support helps us continue sharing these messages with the world.